had to ask you, have you seen the original version or have you read the novel yet?
Oh, both, yeah.
Both?
I did, like, a long time ago, read the book and saw the movie, and then I rewatched and reread the book and rewatched the movie before I started work.
So when you reread the book, rewatched the film, what did you learn from the second time around that you didn't get to see the first time or learn?
Well, I was watching it, now this time was from a different angle because now I was going to be in it, so I was kind of like watching it from the point of view of my character, trying to see it more like I was watching it as an adult, like watching this happen to this poor girl as opposed to like being in high school and watching it happen like as a peer,
What is it about Carrie that Miss Desjardins is, I mean, she's probably the only Carrie's supporters throughout the entire,
Yeah, I mean, it's really my fault that what happens at prom happens, because if I would have just left well enough alone, maybe she wouldn't have had to kill everyone in school.
So you think it's your fault?
No, I joke about it.
No.
Kim and I joked about it on set, because I was like, if I didn't tell her to go to prom, she wouldn't have gone, and it would have been fine. And everyone would have been living happily ever after.
But I mean, definitely she can sympathize for Carrie's, what she's going through. This group of spoiled, selfish students are they're just selfish and they don't care about other people, and if they can find someone who they can mock on, they'll do it, and Carrie happened to be the perfect victim for them, and so
such an easy target
right.
too. Like, why do you have to pick that person, like someone who can't stick up for themselves? Like, that's the thing that always bothers me the most. Like, if you're gonna pick on someone, like, pick on someone who can fight back. Like, this girl just couldn't.
And that, of course, we see that still happens every day in today's world.
Yeah.
Kids being bullied, and I don't know how often teachers would intervene and stop these spoiled kids, but that's the reason why I really love your character, is that she is not only caring and she's very fair, but she's quite funny.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think she's wanting to be I think she wants to do some good in this girl's life, but I think she is nervous about, what the, like, overall outcome is. Like, when, like, these kids aren't going to change. Like, they're just going to grow up and be, like, jerks. They're going to grow up and be little jerks. So can she make a difference in their life, or can she make a difference in Carrie's life? Like, which one is she going to have more influence over?
And she decided to...
Yeah, I think, she's definitely, like, standing up for Carrie, but I think she knows that that's a lost cause.
I have to say, you did such a great job.
Oh,
in this
thank
film.
you.
I really, truly love your character.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
Thank you
I had
so
a blast.
much.
And what's your upcoming project?
Well, I have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes will be out next year,
Nice.
and I just wrote a book called I Don't Know What You Know Me From, Confessions of a Co-Star.
Really?
It'll be out for Mother's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't wait to read that book.
I can't wait to be done editing it.
What? So now you have to edit the book.
Yeah, now I
poor
wrote
Judy.
it, and now I'm going through and being like, that's supposed to be a comma? Yeah.
You're so funny. Thank you so much, Judy.
Really
Great job,
nice
as
to meet
usual.
you.